everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's topic is going to be about savings. Okay, why I want to talk about savings is because as you know, inflation is very high now, and then people has been telling you to invest to keep up with inflation. But other than keeping up with inflation and investing, you need to have savings in order to invest. Okay, so how can you get more savings? This is what I'll be sharing in this video. 10 simple ways to save money in Singapore. Okay, so let's go. Well, yes, so I'll be sharing this 10 simple ways to save money. I'm not telling you to go to the extreme, just simple ways to save money in Singapore. Okay, so why do you need to save money for big life events, buying a car, housing planning, family planning, wedding? So many things to save for, right? Tertiary education, parental support, vacations, healthcare, insurance. Okay, retirement as well. Retirement is the most important reason. All these things okay, maybe parental support, all these you can do without So yeah, other than parental support, Okay, so how is a savings equation like? So savings equation will be your income, your inflow, money inflow, and then minus your spending, so money outflow, and then plus your existing savings growth. So it can be a mixture of all these So this few will help you increase your savings, and then of course spendings will help to decrease your savings. Okay, so 10 simple ways when you are buying. Okay, just in brief, these are the 10 simple ways So I'll go into details slide by slide later. So when you buy something, always check with multiple vendors when making non-urgent purchases. Use your CPF in a calculated manner. Always bring your own bottle or drinks out. Skip expensive fitness classes and DIY yourself with YouTube. Okay, look for a good financial consultant that can assist you appropriately with insurance and investments. Plus, top up your SRS for tax relief. Okay, start doing investments on your own from young, because all these time value of money it will help to compound over the years Okay, so when applying for credit cards, always make full use of the short-term interest-free loans that they give you, and then also take all free gifts that you can when you are signing up Make sure it's a useful gift for you guys So some they give cash, some they give actual items, so you can keep checking out the deals before you actually sign up for a credit card. Okay, don't sign up and then don't get anything. That's quite sad Yeah. Okay, budgeting. Do not ever overspend beyond your means. Okay, can work on side hustles to increase your income as well. So other than reducing spending, you can also look at increasing your income, and then or increasing your investment growth rate Okay, so do not actually spend money on Straits Times or other major Singapore newspaper subscription, because you can actually get them free. I will tell you how you can do that. Okay, so why should you actually check with multiple vendors? You will waste time, right? But then you are just making a non-urgent purchase. But if you see for example, you want to buy this Dyson supersonic hair dryer, right? You can see the range, right? You use this thing called the iPrice. You can compare prices between all the shops. So you compare, right? You can see some shops are selling at 761, and the lowest are selling at 570. So if you actually don't care and you just buy the 761, right, you have lost $190 already. So it's a 33% difference there, just by maybe spending 10 minutes more to make some comparisons. Okay, so if you really are those kind of buyers that like to see the actual item before you buy it, so you can just go and view it in the stores before purchasing it online Okay, double check a comparison again by googling the product prices again to make sure you do not miss out on cheaper prices. Okay, and also remember, when you are shopping on Shopee, Lazada, they always have the vouchers, right? Please go and click on them first before making your purchase. Okay, also don't always go for the lowest sellers, the lowest price seller, because sometimes their reviews are not good, and then you need to face a lot of problems by returning the item, that kind of thing So yeah, so some people bought an I don't know, there's some news that some people bought an iPhone for quite a cheap price, then after that they didn't actually get an iPhone, they get a picture of the iPhone instead. Yeah, so troublesome. Also chance of losing money if you are buying from some website that is not so reputable. They don't give you refunds, so make sure you actually buy from a more reputable shopping website Yeah. Okay, next, So use your CPF in a calculated manner. So everyone know what is CPF, right? Central Provident Fund. Okay. So how it works is you can do cash top-ups for tax relief. So you do cash top-up, you will you will do some forced savings, and then after that you can get tax relief. So you will reduce your tax spending. Okay, so you will need to first assess your current savings portfolio, whether it's a good mix of safe investment in your current portfolio. So if you are super aggressive now, right, you're currently quite high on equities, you can actually divert some amounts to your CPF for safe investments. Okay, so but if actually alternative safe investments is available outside, then you don't need to top up your CPF. So you need to assess for yourself whether it's good. Okay, so some research that I've done, one of the basic principles of investing is to gradually reduce your risk as you get older. So like right now, maybe I'm 29. So the percentage of my cash that I'm holding at this age should be, oh sorry, I'm not 29, I'm 28. Actually, I'm not even 28 yet, but yeah. So basically, based on your age, that's the percentage of cash you should be holding lah. So yeah, you own self do your own assessment. Okay, then depending on the interest rate of your mortgage loan, so let's say you're buying a house, then you will get a mortgage loan, right? So depending on the interest rate of your mortgage loan, you should determine whether you should actually fully utilize your CPF OA. So I did a video on this before. Should you actually wipe out your CPF OA when you're paying for your property? Okay. Then also utilize your CPF MA to pay for insurance so that you can have more cash savings for investments. Okay, so this helps you to reduce spending and increase your savings growth as well. Okay. Next, this is very simple lah. Just every time you go out, just bring a small bottle of water. Then you don't need to spend money buying bottled water lah. You know, if you go like those 7-Eleven, you buy bottled water, it's more expensive than you buying it from NTUC, right? And you taking it from your home is a huge difference lah. So you can save up to $400 to $500 a year on bottled water. I'm assuming you go out is for a few hours lah. One bottle of water maybe cannot last you for your outing. But then if you have actually bottle and you are not particular about the type of water, you can go to water coolers to get the free water lah. Yeah. Okay. Then also if you don't even like sweet drinks, right, you can save about $1,000 a year on canned drinks or other drinks at the restaurant lah. Yeah. Okay, so personally I don't like sweet drinks. So if there is water available, right, at any restaurant, they will ask me if I have if I want to order a drink, then I'll order their water lah. Yeah. Okay. So if tea is available, sometimes I order, but that one is need to spend one lah, because tea is a nice drink, right? Okay. So all this help to reduce your spending, and then all this spending can be used for investment. And if you add all the compound over the years, right, you can see the time value of money go into a lot lah. You may think it's very little, but if compounded over the years, every year, it can add up to a lot. Yeah. Okay, so I know now is the trend for everyone to go for spin classes or whatever fitness yoga classes. But actually, if you compare the prices, it's really very expensive. You just to go and exercise, you still need to spend so much money. So if you're comparing the cheapest class, the cheapest class is like $15, right? So $15, you go exercise. Let's say we just go for the minimum once a week. So 52 weeks, it will be $819 per year that you actually spend on these classes. So let's say you go for more than once a week, you will have spent so much more on all these classes. Personally, I don't even like those kind of like yoga or whatever classes, so I don't even go for them. But I do like cycling, but I wouldn't pay for a spin class lah. Yeah. Okay, so if I go and rent a bicycle, it's not going to be so expensive, so I can just rent a bicycle outside. It will be much cheaper, and then I go for my own spin class on the road lah. Okay. Yeah, I understand it's also like a social thing to go for spin class, but I think it's like too much already lah to be spending on all this. Yeah, so all this help you to reduce your spending, and then will equal to more money for investment again, and all this compounded over the years will make a huge difference. Okay, number 5, get a good financial consultant that can assist you appropriately with your insurance and investments. Okay, including SRS also. So you can top up if you are sufficiently wealthy with your income. You can top up SRS for tax relief as well. Okay, so if you actually buy appropriate insurance, that you can hedge the huge downsides lah. So if anything that unfortunate happen to you, you have appropriate money to 对付这个东西啦 like to 应付这个东西 okay. So avoid depleting your savings, okay. With appropriate investments also, your savings should be able to grow and beat inflation, and over the years compounded much more, okay. So SRS tax release will help reduce your tax spending, and then putting it in SRS also helps in like a forced consistent saving, something like a CPF, additional CPF like that, okay. This mindset can help you to save, and then your SRS monies can also be used for investments. Okay, so let's say if you actually, you 1 year old, your parents teach you how to invest already. Okay, start investing since young, right? Let's see lah, maybe your ang-pao money is 1,000 a year. Okay, so 1,000 a year, right? You punch it into the financial calculator. So let's say ang-pao you receive until you reach 21 years old lah. Okay, so if you actually invest it in the S&P every year, right? If they give you a 7% return, your future value is 44k. So you have earned 23k over your 21 years. Okay, you think this 23k is just a small amount, right? But no, you take this 23k, right? Then you can compound it over 44 years again. By the time you retire at 65, you have 468k more than your peers leh. So all this is a huge head start to all your peers and can make a whole lot of difference because of your to your retirement fund because of time value of money. Unfortunately, because most of our parents are not educated about this like finance stuff, so they will not have actually saved all this money for you lah. So I mean, they will have saved it for you in a bank account which doesn't grow like this lah. Yeah, so always I mean, if you have kids, always help them invest all this ang-pao money from young lah. They will thank you for it, okay. Yeah, so for you, those people watching this video, if you are below 20 and you still receiving ang-pao money, yeah, please start investing it, okay. I mean, invest is really invest, it's not like take and gamble and trade, it's not trading, it's investing. Yeah, I also made a video. Okay, so let me just clarify what's investing and trading lah. So investing is really you put in there for the long term, you don't intend to take it out in the next 10 to 20 years, that's investing. Okay, trading is you going in and out and trying to make profits from in and out, and this in and out is a controlled one, like there will be a stop loss, there will be a take profit. But if you don't have this kind of things in your trades, then it's not trading lah. You think you are investing, but actually you are doing funny trading, which is not really real trading. Yeah. Okay. Next, credit cards. So credit cards for you to make full use of your short-term interest-free loan. So if you spend usually, then at the end of the month, then you need to pay, right? So technically, they are giving you a very short-term interest-free loan lah. Okay, so as long as you pay your credit card bills on time, you do get a very short-term interest-free loan. So let's say your cash flow is tight at the start of the month, you can continue using your credit card and also get all the points or whatever lah. Okay, then also when you are doing all the sign up, so these are the like potential gifts you can get. So you just see like all these different banks, like 5 different banks, right? You can give you like free gifts up to $1,500 to $2,000. So all these free gifts will reduce your future spending because all these things are things you want to buy, and then because of this free gift, you don't need to buy it anymore. So spending is reduced, and then free up your cash flow. So you can check out the available deals. So I'm an affiliate of SingSaver. I can send you all the deals below. It's all compiled into one page, so you can see all the deals at a glance. Okay, so you can check out all the different free gifts there. Okay, next is budgeting. So budgeting means that you do not ever overspend beyond means. The top reasons why people go bankrupt is because of poor financial management. Okay, so especially when you are planning for big ticket items like wedding, house or renovation, cars or holidays, right? Don't go overboard with all these things. Okay, especially if maybe you got a crazy crazy girlfriend, crazy wife. Okay, try to tell them this is all for our future lah. Don't spend crazily on all these things. Okay, so this shows the top 3 reasons why people go bankrupt: poor financial management related to student loan, purchasing a car or home, or reduced income or job loss lah. So actually most people actually go bankrupt is because unexpected emergency. So if you actually have do all your insurance properly, right, and then you do all these things, don't go overboard with the spending, right, it's quite hard to go bankrupt lah. So yeah, so budgeting is very important. Okay, so next is about increasing your income lah. So side hustles to increase your income. There are so many side hustles in Singapore lah. So focus, I mean, if you are Singaporean and PR, right, it's okay for you to do side hustles, but if you're working in government sector, then probably you can't. So I don't know, you maybe find some like your friend that can help you do the business, and then you guys can run it together, but it's not under your name, that kind of thing, you know. Yeah. Okay, so focus on something that you are passionate about, transform it into a side hustle. Okay, so I believe like you buying and selling things on Carousell, your employer does not care, right? So this is an example of a side hustle. Okay, so never mind, these are the more common side hustles: tutoring, e-commerce business, testing website applications, online translation service, doing a ride-hailing driver or delivery rider, creating an educational website. Okay, freelancing can be a lot of things lah, like photography or so many others lah. Okay, affiliate or influencer marketing if you have enough friends or followers. Okay, yeah, so all these are the different side hustles. Okay, then lastly, do not ever overspend. I mean, do not spend money on Straits Times or other major Singapore newspaper subscription. So you can see the subscription here is about $30 a month, so they can be free, so you can save up to $360 a year. So how to get it free, right? You just need a library membership. Okay, I believe all Singaporeans and PRs have a library membership. Let's show you how to access it. Okay, so I'll be putting this library link down below. So basically you go to this library link, right, you just click login, then you log in with your password or whatever. Okay, so you can view all these newspaper for free every day. Okay, 联合早报, Business Times, Straits Times, 新民, Berita Harian. I don't know how to read this. Yeah, so all these major newspapers in Singapore are actually free, so you don't need to actually subscribe for them if you're digitally savvy enough. Because I believe some people don't like to read it online, then no choice, you need to buy the paper one. But seriously, please move with times and stop using paper stuff. Yeah. So back to my slides. So the way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. So once you have assimilated all these 10 simple ways, please start doing it. Okay, don't delay, procrastinate, then your money lose again. I mean, like, you're gonna save less money lah. Yeah. Okay, so that's the end for today. Yeah, so I hope all these 10 simple ways are really quite simple for you guys to start doing, and then help you guys save money in Singapore. After all, it's quite tough to live in such a, high inflation environment right now in Singapore. Okay, so yeah, that's the end of today's video. Thank you everyone. Please help to like and subscribe. Bye bye.